Maybe.
Huh.
Well, I think we are alive. Is that our background?
I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute.
It'd be funny to just have that up and then just sit on Discord at home. Just play one of the podcasts, but without sound.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
The true background. The only background that actually does matter. That's fucking wild.
I needed. Too bad we don't have one where I couldn't find one where I was trying to see what you're wearing. See if we could find one where we're both wearing the same outfit. Because I wear a white T-shirt, which I do often, so that was easy.
I imagine there's got to be somewhere I'm wearing this same exact shirt.
I just Google imaged it. This one looked hilarious.
I look like I'm about ready to say something sassy.
You're about to drop some knowledge. Traps are not gay. Listen here, fella.
Anyone who disagrees,
Prove me I'm wrong.
fight me.
Oh god, that's so fucking funny.
Classic.
Man, I'm gonna forget everything I was gonna say just because I was laughing too hard. Too bad the gay pride parade pictures were stream acceptable. One of them, the guy just had, they had all their dicks painted colors of the rainbow. Ugh, fuck, that's hilarious.
I think that's Twitch appropriate. Twitch likes to be.
I'm like, Bezos, you anti-gay? You homophobic?
Wow, Twitch.
No.
we're not. It was fine. I mean, it's just we don't. Dicks.
We're gonna have to put this on Twitter, sir. No, don't.
Sir, we're gonna have to go ahead and take your business from you.
That's fucking cold. Okay, let me make sure the sounds good.
Didn't realize you were associated with Chick-fil-A, Twitch.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of this when I googled Topshelfers. Related best talk show on Twitch.
Oh, hey now.
I just know you're goddamn right. P.S. We're going live.
P.S. We're going live.
My story and our story.
Did you see what Salty sent us?
Nope.
Oh, it was I guess there's a new podcast app on Android, and we're on there already.
Oh shit. There was a bunch of those when I was Googling it, and yeah, there was a just random like FM play or something.
Yeah.
Did you see the email we got for the one? It's like it's a podcast sharing server or something. I can't remember what it was, and the guy's like, "We're just starting up." I don't remember if you wanted money or something. He's like, "You're already on here, so don't worry about it." And I went to it, and it's just some podcast website, and we were already on there too, all our stuff.
Damn.
So they must just take our RSS feed from iTunes and then just stick it everywhere.
Probably. Hey, you know what? Works for me.
Yeah, I'll fucking take it. I want it everywhere.
Right? Put it on the fucking TV.
Put it on the fucking news.
It's the fucking news. I wish we could get public access television.
I know.
That'd be so funny.
I saw the on Comcast. I was looking on their website. You can fill out an application for a public access television show.
Oh, that'd be so great.
I mean, Tom Green got one, so why can't we?
Right.
But
Tom Green humped a dead moose.
Yeah, on television.
On television.
If we could get public access TV, ooh, boy.
Oh boy. Let it be something.
Damn, I bet.
Dead mooses aren't the only thing getting humped.
Fucking everything.
Right, everything.
Oh, fuck. Hadn't had a beer in a couple days. And I thought my card wasn't working because I told you the Chili's thing. And then turns out my card still is working. I was like, I might go get a beer. It's been a couple days.
Did you check your account to make sure there was no like weird shit?
I didn't see anything. So.
Fucking Chili's. They didn't even welcome you.
Yeah. I wish I would have got that. It was just a picture. Welcome to Chili's. Sorry, your account may have been taken over.
Right. Sorry, we may have accidentally used your account for something. But hey, welcome.
Sorry. Hey, Salty.
Hey, boy.
Fuck. Reminds me, but start off. Did you see the stuff about the EU's new internet copyright stuff? It's gonna be like, let me just pull it together so I can read exactly what it is. But pretty much the EU's putting in place, and like everyone's trying to, I'll still say thanks for the auto host, but thanks. They're putting in place that pretty much anything copyrighted will be kind of like YouTube, go through a system and then automatically taken down. But like, so memes gone, and they said it's gonna affect the way the internet works, like, and like, so everyone's it's the EU, so you know, it's still gonna affect everyone. But let me just pull up the
so what's the it's
a copyright bill going through the internet, so server or websites will be required to have this copyright program uploaded on all their YouTube, Facebook. So if you upload something that has someone else's picture in it, it automatically gets flagged and taken down. Kind of like YouTube, when we put stuff on YouTube and in the background you hear
yikes.
And it's apparently going through. Let me just pull up exactly what it said before I
some time traveling boys, right? Salty, can you clip us right now? Because I want to try and get us as a background, like 100 to the 100th power.
Wait, how do I?
So it's just us over and over and over and over. That would be pretty rad.
Yeah, it would.
I'll dab for you. Little one for you. Take that home with you.
Where's that? Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. Okay. Independent UK. So can I hear ad? An EU committee has approved a new copyright rules, so they proved it, that campaigns warned could destroy the internet as we know it. Two controversial new rules, known as Article 11 and Article 13, introduce wide-ranging new changes to the way the web works. Article 13 has been criticized by campaigners who claim that it could force the internet companies to ban memes. It requires all websites check posts against a database of copyrighted work and remove any item that is flagged. So, memes. What else? What's the other one?
Yeah, because I guess it kind of depends what can and what can't they flag.
Fuck. That's a good question. I guess if someone's copyrighted anything, so if it's a copyrighted company and then flagged and taken down.
Should we go copyright Pepe really quick?
That'd be so funny.
You'd like to copyright all these memes?
Yes, so if Article 13 completely goes through, it would mean that large internet platforms like Facebook and Reddit would need to introduce automated filters that capture copyrighted content uploaded by any user. This would potentially mean that tech companies would be forced to scan every single thing that posts their sites and take it down, which, no companies really want to go through
that would
so it just fuck everyone. And so, like, a lot of people were fighting, Alex Jones, obviously, but he was ranting, telling Joe Rogan he needs to fight. He's like, Joe Rogan, you have a voice, you need to fight this.
It's weird because and he tried to fight a little bit with the whatchamacallit, the
net neutrality,
and that didn't work.
No,
but I don't know. I can't imagine that passing, but no one thought net neutrality would get fucked.
But yeah, they were doing shitty
on the
stuff.
Copyright. Thank you, Salty.
That was probably staticky, so sorry if it was. I forget. I can't hear, so I have my phone by there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because. Yeah, I guess copyright's just interesting because isn't the whole point of why a lot of videos go viral is people want them to go viral. So if I share a video that's also going viral, does that mean it's copywritten? If they have claims on it?
I think you can. If it's like a retweet kind of share thing, I think that's okay. But I think if you were to post it yourself, so which gets rid of fucking iFunny, most of Reddit,
big time,
everything.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, so
it's like the meme from 2 years ago. It was a meme to steal other people's memes, and now it could be now it could actually be a law.
Right.
You can't steal the memes.
Right.
Quit turning the frogs gay.
They're putting chemicals on her, turning the frickin' frogs gay. On another, it's crazy. So hopefully, fight that. But on the EU note, I thought this was hilarious. EU hits back at Donald Trump with billions in tariffs on bourbon, whiskey, jeans, and motorcycles. I was like, they're like, what's American here?
Damn.
Bourbon, whiskey, jeans, and motorcycles.
That was rude
My
as
three
fuck.
fucking favorite things.
Damn, they really fucking did it. The end times have come. We agree with Alex Jones for once. Yikes. Damn.
He's always yelling and barking.
He's probably an interesting person to be around.
Yeah.
I feel like you could if you sat next to him, you would feel heat. Just like radiating from his sweaty body.
Just getting all jazzed up.
Right.
Instagram is adding long form and video in subject of internet videos. What?
What do you mean? Like you can upload
Long
to
form
Instagram?
video. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So what, are they just going to try and be the second YouTube?
Right.
Hey.
They already fucked over. They tried Snapchat, the stories. People use those, but it definitely did nothing to Snapchat.
No.
And then I still have never posted a story to Instagram.
I've only have for us.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to like see if it's getting publicity.
I have no idea either. Fucking webs. Fucking webs, guys. They're bad because we were talking shit. Slow the fucking down.
Not talking shit on Comcast yet.
Not yet. I was about to. No, but it's wild. And AT&T trying to buy out Time Warner.
Well, who fucking cares?
Yeah. Everyone, there's just gonna be like, there's already large corporations that own pretty much everything, but it's gonna be in the future like 2 companies maybe, just like own everything.
Disney owns.
I was gonna say
70%.
Disney and something else.
Right, Amazon.
Yeah, Disney and Amazon. Until Disney buys Amazon. Netflix is now worth more than Comcast though, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I saw that in the news today. I was like, So Netflix and Disney.
Amazon just should be like, hey, guess what, guys? We know you like ordering from us. How would you like internet?
Right?
We will create the best internet for everybody. You have to order everything from our shipping centers. Done. I'd be like, all right, well, where the fuck do I sign my soul away to you, Amazon?
Right?
Let's get this rolling. How many megs? A lot? Okay.
Sounds good to me.
How many times do I have to suck off Bezos or whatever his name is?
He just comes over and
It's that time of month. Yeah. It's time to pay for your internet. All right, if you say so.
That already happened with cable phone companies. They all have a monopoly on the lines put up, and no one else is allowed to put new ones up.
Yeah. Monopolies, man. It's supposed to be illegal. But it's not.
Right? Vertical videos. Yeah, that's right. Like everyone. I remember Daniel Tosh was always getting mad because everyone films with their phone upward.
Yeah.
So when he shows it, it's just like 2 black bars.
Yeah.
Like, turn your phone sideways. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's fucking weird times we live in.
Right. I saw a funny thing today on the topic since he just died, Mr. XXXTentacion. But someone, like, everyone's like, he was a bad person, he beat a woman. Someone's like, yeah, everyone's complaining about how he beats women while they're bumping Chris Brown.
Right? Ooh.
They're like, shit.
Damn. Woke up in Chris Brown's body.
Yeah. Just like, he just got caught, 2 more times beating women in the past month?
Ew, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
He had the one picture that he was choking the girl, and someone put, that's a little dicky.
Yeah.
And then apparently he hit a girl after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was like, damn. It's true.
Maybe he's just into some hardcore BDSM. The hardcore kind where the women actually don't know.
He fucking read 50 Shades of Grey.
Right?
The girl that he beat up said she's sad he's dead.
Oh, XX?
Yeah. The fucked up thing is the fans, as usual. That the chick, because it was his baby mama, showed up to her thing, and they were yelling at her and basically chased her out of his vigil. The fans.
See, fans kind of fuck everything up nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I think that there's this weird thing where people can't disconnect anymore.
No.
And they can't realize that, like, rappers or TV shows or, like, these things, they're... if it's a TV show, they're actors. And I would say most rappers are probably 80% for show.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know, I don't really think that a lot of these rappers act how they do in front of cameras 24/7.
No, definitely not.
So I think that they just get lost and get so, like, caught up in this just... I don't even know what word to use, like internet starstruck.
Yeah.
Where they just act crazy.
It's true.
Because I see that with, like, you remember when Sons of Anarchy was going. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Sons of Anarchy. There's a character that dies who's a big fan favorite.
People lost their fucking
People were like, they would see the director and go and spit on him.
It's kind of like the dude that plays Joffrey.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere.
People harass the fuck out of him because it's like, and he's a really good person in real life, but they just... Because, man, like, I told you, it killed that role, though, but yeah, like...
Yeah, he can't go to most Comic-Cons and shit. Because people fucking, like... He says he's been spit on more times than he can count.
People hate him. Fuck you, Joffrey.
Like, I get it. People need to realize that he was the best actor.
Yeah.
Because he was a fucking... You hated that guy.
Yeah.
Like, you hated him. He did it so well, but you forget that when he was filming that, I mean, how old was he? 18?
Something like that.
Like, he was a young lad. Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's...
I remember Draco got a lot of shit, too.
Yeah.
When he fucking was being the bad guy or whatever. Like, people can't disconnect from their fantasy worlds.
No. Just like how all those nerds were losing their mind about Emilia Clarke's hair. Because it's not actually blonde.
Oh, God, yeah. Or the new Tomb Raider, how she doesn't have big tits. Oh, God. That made my heart cringe.
Because it was bad. Like, I saw it all over the internet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that people are boycotting, not watching the movie because her tits weren't giant.
Yeah. Let's see. Guigo says, I hate how people were rioting in LA last night, taking that shit too far, jumping off roads. Like, come on now. He ain't no Snoop Dogg, but I understand the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally didn't listen to his music, and I don't have any, he had a bad rap or bad rep, I guess I shouldn't say rap.
Yeah.
Bad rep for being a shitty person, but hey, if his music helped people.
Yeah, good for, the music, but.
I wanted to troll Drake fans saying Drake hired a hitman on Instagram.
Speaking about that, did you see the one dude's like, everyone's pretty sure it's them, these idiots posted on Instagram, them in the car, like, the gun sitting there, like, right next to where he was shot, and then Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, I'm pretty sure, but he was shopping, had a Louis Vuitton bag sitting on his passenger seat, and then that was missing, so then in their video, it was a gun, you could see a Louis Vuitton bag, and, like, apparently they were bragging, like, about to go viral, something, and...
Dumbasses.
So...
Yeah.
Someone's like, you just snitched on yourself, motherfucker.
Right. How dumb are you? Tomb Raider needs to have pyramid tits or get the fuck out. Right?
That'd be so funny. They make her wear, like, those triangle cups in her fucking
shirt. Right? Like some 1920s fashion.
You need to look like the original video game.
All of her movements are really, like, clay-like. Just...
I hate how my timeline on Twitter is Ariana Grande engaged. Like, I don't care about that thought, right?
Yeah, no, she broke our man's heart.
I know. And then now she's getting married to Pete Davidson.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think he has, like, some sort of bipolar disorder or something like that.
Makes me wonder how long she's been fucking up with Mac Miller.
That's what I was thinking.
Because, like, I don't think things like that really happen often, unless you live in Utah.
Yeah.
Where you
just
date
get married
someone
in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Because, like, that's unrealistic. So either they've known each other for a long time and have been doing shit behind the back, or they're stupid.
Yeah, because he has some, I don't know if it's bipolar, it's one of those disorders he has. And so, like, it says, like, I can't remember one of them, but they said impulsiveness is, like, a super high trait caused by it. So they're like, it makes sense for him, but for her.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson wasn't even funny on SNL. I didn't really watch much SNL in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Who was it? One of the comedians that was on it for a little bit. He got kicked off, but he's like, I think it's Brooke Wheelan, but he was like, SNL's only for high school kids and something else. He's like, I'm always talking all this shit because they fired me. He's like, if they didn't fire me, I'd be telling y'all it's the greatest show and to watch it.
Is he the one that talks about all the skits that he didn't get passed on SNL?
Might be.
That shit's so funny.
He's super awkward, dude. Like, I've only listened to him really, but like, yeah, he's just really, I'll show you a picture of him, but like, he is moving, he's like all awkward, and I was like, I like him. Yeah, Brooks Wheelan, not Brooke. Brooks Wheelan, yeah. But yeah, he's just a really awkward dude.
Oh yeah, you can just tell,
like, yeah, he's funny though. I'm only saying this because they fired me. What's up, Dingo? Oh, thanks for the sub. Hearts.
Hey.
You're the man. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you, Dingo. And what's up with you, man? How have things been?
Yeah, how are you?
Ariana Grande got the Nick Show Sam and Cat canceled, and that was the last link we had to iCarly.
Damn, you can't really see my background as well because of the chat. Good to see. Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Yeah.
Nice. Appreciate you guys stopping, boy.
Yeah. We got all the topics, maybe.
Yeah. Got a few things. Just trying to think of stuff. Going back to the root. I heart Jesus because he heart me first.
Jeez, that's a classic too. Some PBRA.
Yep. I didn't want to break the bank. You know. Nice. You know, I was like, what's the best beer I can get for $7? Oh, the best beer ever made. It's got a blue ribbon, so...
Obviously, best beer ever made.
I mean, I'll say this time and time again. The most awarded American lager in the history. So, right here.
It's right on the can.
I mean,
It's hard to argue with facts.
the best, so...
Don't you mean you heart white Mormon Jesus? Hey! We all know Jesus white. Stop arguing.
Don't you dare tell me he didn't have beautiful, long, kind of blonde hair. Straight.
It's not the ooh, he's got a point there.
It's not that...
It isn't the champagne of beers.
No.
It is.
I'm not that
Blue ribbons
classy.
or champagnes.
I'm not that classy tonight.
I like how when the only time you get champagnes of beers is when they're 32 ounces.
2 for $3.50. I'm not passing that deal up. Get the champagne of beers for fucking $3.50 and a whole bunch of it. Yeah.
Yeah, done deal. Sign me up.
You'd be crazy not to take that deal.
Alright, let me see. Let me see what one of my... I have one topic, but it's going to take a lot of thought, a lot of thinking, and remembering.
Okay.
So we'll do that one later. God, not my calendar. Where's my notes?
I got some funny ones. Well, one I can't do it now because ever since I went to the gym, Cameron was all laughing, so I've just been in a laughing mood all day.
Yeah.
But I was gonna just make up a story because you know the pocket pussy I had was called the Super Sucker 2.0.
Yeah.
And had this little vibrating egg that came stuck in it.
Right.
I was just gonna come in and try to tell you a whole story about how I got the vibrating egg stuck up my ass. But there's no way I could keep that a straight face telling you that right now. So that's off the list.
That's off the list.
Oh, fuck. Did you have one for right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of an interesting one.
Okay.
So I'm watching the Netflix show Lost in Space.
Oh, I was gonna get into that, but I didn't know if it's good or not.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Like I dig it. But I was sitting there thinking, like one of the scenes the girls are like, the whole idea is they were trying to go to this new frontier, new planet, and they were talking about books, and she's like, well, we have to bring the classics, and the girl was like, well, do you have any garbage books or whatever? Like, they were trying to, there was something going on. She was trying to, ease what was going on. And it got me thinking, let's say, and I think in their show, Earth is kind of shitty, but it's not, completely shitty yet, and they're just traveling because they can now.
Okay.
So let's say you were, part of the original group that got selected to go to whatever this new planet is. What would you take, knowing that the things that you take are going to be what
I have for...
Not necessarily what you always have, but, there might not be more people who come. So everyone there is just going to be the ones reproducing. So the kids are going to be the ones with that material.
Something that we would want to keep around.
For example, she had, an ARM thing or, a tech thing that had all these classical books because she thought that would be important for, the new generations of kids who were born there to have that.
Yeah.
Is there things that you could think of that you would take for, new generations of kids who will never be on Earth?
Yeah, one thing only. The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, has to be spread as fast as possible.
I'll bring one missionary.
One missionary. Mormon.
Actually, gotta have two of them.
You have to have two, right?
You can't have one in your house.
Yeah. That's just weird.
The team. No, I don't know. That's a good idea. Maybe a Kindle or some sort of thing that you can put a lot of books on.
Right.
And then just get important works, throughout,
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be important. Definitely have, as many history books as possible, because obviously if you're leaving Earth, it's because we fucked up, so you need to know the history of why we fucked up.
Yeah.
Is there anything funny shit that you'd bring
that
you think would be... I would definitely bring game systems.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
only Halo 1, 2, and 3 though.
Right,
kids don't need anything else.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you get.
None of this fucking Fortnite.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, that's it.
With 2 controllers, 1 controller is less good, so there'll always be arguments. The only reason why you win is because you have the better controller.
Perfect. This one fucking sucks. Joystick's all wonky.
Right. What'd you say? It's made like an educational show almost, in my opinion, where they would lightly kind of spike the script and force in something to teach you, like a fun fact. Do you mean Lost in Space? Yeah, I mean, there definitely some of that in it. It's supposed to be a family PG drama.
Yeah.
It's not... There's adult themes, but it's more...
Yeah, that's why I figured that.
I think it's a cool show.
Kind of like Stranger Things.
Can't wait for season 2. I agree that bringing paperback books into the new world is a good thing, at least for museums. True. That's another thing that I didn't think of is if you're the original group, you're probably never going to see stuff like museums, I don't think, because you're too busy working on important shit. But what would you think would be in a museum that was brought to New Frontier? Obviously books, paperback books would definitely be a thing, because obviously tech's going to be through the roof.
Man, it's weird to think about things, stranger things.
Stranger Things.
I don't know, things that are not necessities, but things that symbolize our time period almost.
I'd bring a wristwatch that is on Earth time,
like an analog.
Yeah.
Not even. We want the fucking coal clock. We don't want digital.
Right. Well, because Earth time's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So it's kind of irrelevant, but it kind of still has that time had power. Time does have power. I think that'd be kind of cool to have.
Yeah. Man, it's a tough one to think about.
Yeah.
Things that... I don't know.
At my house, we all watch the show together as a family because my dad used to watch the original series as a kid, so I understand that. Yeah, my dad too. I'm watching it with my parents. And
maybe a key, because who knows if keys are probably gonna be a thing that we forget, like, how long until keys are gone?
I
By not long.
That's
My
weird
parents'
to think
house don't have
about.
a fucking key anymore.
Right.
It's a code, but how long until it's, fingerprint or...
Right, because all these
That's
new...
fucking probably 10 years out before... Like, we went to a hotel, me and Chandler, one time when we were working, and they had a key, like, a physical key to get into your room, and I was like, what is this prehistoric shit? So,
That's it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Because, like, most cars, like, new cars don't even really have keys.
No, it's either push, like, you just have to have the key in the car, or just the plastic, like, Joe's truck is just plastic, and it just senses it. It's basically just to start it, because you can start it without the key, so...
Yeah, that's
it's pretty much just a place to hold your key in to start it.
That's how my dad's car is. Like, it just has to be in there, and then it's pushed to start.
Yeah.
Like...
So... Like, yeah, it's because my ex had the Speed 6 and you just had to have it in there. It still had, like, had just a plastic thing you turn.
Yeah.
It didn't push the start. But, yeah, you just have to have the key in there. But, yeah.
Do you agree with the mom cheating and lying in order to get her son on the journey? Fuck. Moral questions.
Wait.
Things to show our time. So, fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
Another one would be cool, like a random things of technology, like a Walkman, a Discman, like
music. I didn't even think of music.
Yeah.
Music would probably be important to take. But what would you take?
An iPod of top 1,000, like 160 gig, 1,000 greatest hits from every decade.
That'd be a good call. Because then you get everything.
Yeah. Or even by genre,
Yeah.
top 500 of rap, top 500, but of each decade.
Yeah.
So then you have what's popular for everything.
But I think music is important, just in society. I don't know if that's. I don't know if I'd consider that a spoiler, Salty, because that happens in the first episode, and it's pretty. It's not really a. I don't know. So basically, what happened was. I guess there had to have been... They don't go into detail on it, at least not where I'm at, but I imagine that the kids whose family it is that goes had to go to, like, school for it, and they had to pass, like, certain, like, there's, like, strength, intelligence, agility, like, all those different things, and the mom altered this younger son's grades or whatever for him to be able to go. And to your question, Dingo, do I agree with it? No. I think that
little shit should have stayed on Earth.
Right. I think that it becomes relevant. Well, I kind of imagine it becomes relevant because he probably fucks up somewhere along the lines.
He's a dumb idiot.
Well, he's super intelligent, but he's probably weak. So I imagine there has some bearing on that, but I think any of us would do it. Yeah, I imagine put me in a situation where a loved one...
A little shithead's not passing his test.
Yeah, I have the ability to make it so a loved one would go. I would probably do it, but do I agree that she did it? No. So I guess that's kind of contradicting. Just because you want the strongest and best out there. But I'm sure he has his merits.
Yeah. Definitely. Because you got to have the common folk sometimes to...
Yeah.
Because, man, it'd be awesome if you were starting a new civilization, but too many smart people. You might have real smart people, but you need some dum-dums now and again.
Well, and
some common folk.
Right.
The layman's.
The layman's. Well, and I think, too, like, I've seen it already a couple of times in that show specifically where, there was a situation where it started raining and they had to dig a hole in this really cold ice.
Yeah.
But the rain was filling the hole faster than they could dig it out.
Yeah.
But they had a tent right by there, and I was thinking, so why not just move the tent
over the hole?
Over the hole. So, like, you can be as book smart as you want, but sometimes, if you don't have that little bit of street common sense,
yeah,
like, no one looked around like, oh, fuck, we have a tent. What are we worrying about? We could just bring it over. If I need to cut a hole in the tent, I could sew it up later.
All you gotta do is, a tent, be under the tent, and then make little, so the rain runs off, so the water runs away from it.
Yeah, you're
That's
good.
Easy.
You're not having to worry anymore.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm still full as heck. I bet, man. Eating some good food.
And poon.
And poon.
Oh.
Lots of poon. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else because I feel like one of the things that she brought was I don't know, they didn't really go into it much deeper, but she brought Oreos, the mom.
Okay.
And it's kind of like, you know,
be gone in a day.
Yeah. She's like, oh, too good. It would have been great if she started with Mom Cock's gone. Sorry, Will Robinson, you can't go, and I can't leave you on your shitty earth. Bang.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that would have been the
Rip.
best.
Kills her son and goes to space. Damn, that's
wrecked.
Bad bitch right there.
Riggedy. Yes, I watched Beer Fest today. It's been a while since I've seen Beer Fest.
Yeah, I watched it recently too, but I've seen it a lot. I hadn't seen it like 2 years before this.
Yeah.
But like I've seen it, you know.
God, it is. That's a high quality comedy movie.
Yeah, it's so good.
We don't get comedy movies like that anymore because it's like there's a lot of shit in it that's like kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But it's like presented really well.
$5 for me to touch it, $10 for you to touch it, $10 for me to watch you touch it.
My favorite part is it's $10 for a blowjob, $12 for a hand job. What the fuck? $15 for a Z job.
Yeah. What's a Z job? If you have to ask, you can't always say
you can't afford it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I watched another comedy classic I've seen, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Dude, I watched that the other day too. It's so fucking good.
I was laughing so hard when he's like, because I was wearing jorts earlier that day, and it's like, I know you're gay. You cut your own pair of jean shorts. He's like, I watched you make it. Do you know you're gay? I watched you make a avocado dip or something. Make an avocado dip with pita bread or something.
Right.
Oh God, the Indian guys are funny, right? Yeah, you fucking cocksucker.
So I know most of the games they play on there, and I understand how to play like that version of beer pong, because like it's you have one bounce. It has to bounce once before you can hit it.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the game is where they're all around the table and they're doing like the.
Oh, it's like a.
Is it like follow the leader? Like are you
kind of?
To...
So you have to. So you do something. I've done it with dance moves, like in King's Cup, where you do a dance and you have to do the dance. Or there was a game we did when we were kids where you would say a word, and then you have to say everyone's word before you have to remember.
That's what I was wondering.
And you have to say, that's what it is. So they were just doing like a random thing.
Yeah.
So instead of words. So then you had to remember everything. Like they'd point to a random person and you have to do everything that was done before you and then your own.
Kind of like Simon Says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to remember everything that's been done so far. It's so funny with it because they're like,
yeah.
And then, no! He's like sweaty, he fucks it up.
Das Boot.
No. When your baby born, is it already in parole? Yeah, he's showing everyone the baby's dick.
Yeah.
I just love how he's like, keeps getting pissed, or, he's like, Amy, he's like, we dated for 4 months 2 years ago, and he just keeps complaining about it.
Yeah. Do you think the guy from Saw likes to play drinking games?
You want to play a game?
You want to play a game?
Probably. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Movie's so fucking funny. I just like when he's like, ask, what do you say when he's telling her to talk to the blonde chick at the bookstore? What do you say? Only ask her questions and then be mean or be a dick or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. What do you? She's, what kind of books are you into? What kind of books are you into?
Yeah, always ask questions.
Yeah. Then what she say? Damn, yeah, I can't remember what he asked her. It's so fucking funny though.
I love the lady who plays his boss. She's also in like role models and shit.
Yeah.
That lady cracks me the fuck up.
Role models? You know what I had for breakfast? Cocaine.
Cocaine, yeah.
You wanna know what I had for lunch? Cocaine. Wanna know what I had for dinner? I could probably guess.
When she's got that, whatever they're called, little hot dog wraps, and she's pushing the hot dog in and out.
It's like, you ever heard the term fuck buddy?
Yeah.
And then when she's telling him, what's his name? Carlos. He was my gardener. She's like, by the time I was 14, I had this body you're seeing today. You can probably imagine. He's like, I don't want to.
No.
And then, hola como cita.
Oh, she was in Dewey Cox too.
Oh, yeah.
He interviewed him.
Have you ever stopped and smell the roses? Got no fucking sense of smell.
This interview's over.
Oh, God. Comedy classics. The blonde chick was hot.
Wait, which one?
The boss. No. When they locked him in the TV room, yeah, they just put him in the room and then played forward. Yeah, that movie's so good. It's like when Seth Rogen, when that blonde chick, when she has the shower head like on her puss, and then he walks out and they're all standing there. He's like, "We're going to get you, but I'm not so sure now." And then they'll leave. Seth Rogen's like, "We should probably go," and he walks in there. "What's up?"
What's up? Yeah.
Just walks in, takes out his shirt. Another one from the library. Yeah, the movie's so fucking good. These movies are.
We've had a lack of really good comedies lately.
It's because everyone's so afraid to put certain things in there. Besides, you still need to watch Brothers Grimsby when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Because that one goes a little overboard. My dad's like, that was a bit much, but it's so good.
I did watch like 40 minutes. I didn't watch the whole thing of the comedy with I'm really bad with names. The main dude from Breaking Bad, Walter White, and he plays the dad of a daughter who's dating James Franco or whatever.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot what that's called.
I was watching a little bit of that, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking
it's way funny.
This is good."
Yeah. What? I mean, I don't really need it that much, but
did it just go to sleep?
No, I think it. Oh yeah. Sorry, our screen TV. Because we have two different computers hooked up to do different things, and the one that our chat we're watching on just fucking died.
Decided to take a little nap.
Usually it doesn't while shit's playing, it goes, but.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Comedy Gold. That one's way funny. I'm trying to think of real funny movies I've seen lately.
See, my problem is I keep going back to these comedies that I watched when I was younger, and I end up hating them. Because they're just not as funny as I remember.
Like, a lot of them are like that. I can't find them too. It's like 2008 to 2012 are usually really super comedies. Good movies.
Yeah.
Or even 2000, but, it can't go too far because then some of them are just that dumb early 2000s. Some of them are good still.
Well, like, I want to watch The Cable Guy.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Me neither.
As a little kid, like, my parents had it on a VHS.
Yeah.
And I can fucking, for some reason, the scene where he's dreaming? And he's like, "Cable Guy."
Yeah.
I can, like, still remember that, and, like, it freaked me out so bad as a kid.
He's running up and down the hallway.
Yeah.
See, and I want to know if that movie it still holds up as funny for me, or was that just funny because I was a kid?
That's probably still pretty funny.
Because I remember when they're playing charades, and they're all dirty-ass things, like foreskin and nipple, and...
It's probably still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Not like, it may not be as... I don't know. I'd have to watch it to see.
It all started with Little Nicky.
Yeah.
That movie was not...
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely agree. It wasn't what I thought it was. Or, I remember it being, like, one of the funniest movies. Like, hilarious. And like you said, like, I still thought it had funny parts, but definitely not what I remembered it being.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the other ones, like, Happy Gilmore.
Great.
All those are still fucking hilarious.
Billy Madison's still great.
Yeah.
What else is there? I really like Zohan.
Me too.
Because it's fucking weird.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Disco, yeah. And you guys should watch every Medea movie.
God damn it, Salty.
Damn. I've never watched one Medea movie ever.
Me neither. I'm not fucking black.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely...
It's like Token on South Park.
Yeah.
These are hilarious.
The movie cover zoomed into his garage. Like, I've seen some movies that... God, what's his butt who makes those movies? Tyler Perry. Yeah. I think he is a good actor when he's not in his own movies.
Yeah.
And I think he can make some really good serious movies, but the Medea movies seem a little, just kind of dumb.
Yeah. The movies I just thought of that I don't Actually, I think they're still kind of funny. The scary movies, at least the first couple.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah, because those ones I was like, never mind. I watched number 2 recently.
Oh, I love to.
Yeah, and I forgot which the one that has Dirt Nasty in it. This makes fun of signs. That one. Third? Is that third?
Yeah.
That one's pretty funny too. But like after that, it's not. They all start getting too.
I think I've seen only 4 of them.
Yeah, there's like just do you know those like how they do all those random ass like shitty spoof movies?
Yeah.
Most of them are so fucking stupid.
Well, yeah, because Scary Movie started the whole. Well, they didn't start it, but
I mean, like the ones that those guys makes the what's it? The Wayne's Brothers.
Wayne's Brothers, yeah.
Some of their movies are still stupid.
Yeah, but well, like, and then there was like movies like Disaster Movie.
Yeah, I think they like still produce those.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and they're so bad.
They're really bad. What was the one that was like a rip on 300? That one was really bad.
The only one that recently has come out that I thought was pretty funny is the first Haunted House. I think it's called The Haunted House.
Yeah, those are the Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah, that's the Wayne's Brothers because he's in it and it's got Nick Swartzen in it. It's dark and he's going naked.
That one's really good.
What's up, homie?
Yeah, there was one that had Kim Kardashian in it too.
Yeah,
and that one was awful.
Yeah, and the one had Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg in it.
Well, I don't know if I saw that one.
Was it? I can't remember which one it is.
There was a lot of them because it went from like there was Scary Movie 1 and 2, and there was a couple, and then they were just flooded.
Yeah, like the ones had Charlie Sheen in it and
that was the third
Ashley
Scary movie.
Tisdale. I think Charlie Sheen's in like 3 of them.
Oh fuck!
Because they just kept making them. There's probably a bunch. Let's look and see how many there are now. Oh fuck!
Fucking Charlie Sheen, man.
Right.
A real machine of a human.
No, not.
I wonder how much cocaine he has done at one time.
Alright.
Like the most he's done at one time.
So, Scary Movie 5. There's at least 5 of them. Oh, Scary Movie 3.5?
I don't even know about that.
Oh, yeah, there's at least 5. But, yeah. I don't know if you've ever watched... Oh, sorry, said. But, yeah. Those are pretty good. Oh, this one has Lindsay Lohan in it. Charlie Sheen.
Hey, what up, you fork?
Hey, you fork, my guy.
The cutie patootie.
Oh, man. Not another teen movie. That was fucking hilarious.
That one's great. What was the cheerleader one? The dude from Not Another Teen Movie's in it.
Right, or... Fired Up?
That movie's fucking...
Yeah. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah, 10
They're
out
at
of
that
10.
cheerleader camp?
Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
We are driving. We. Damn, there's so many.
Wedding Crasher still holds up.
Yeah. That one's, yeah, still fucking hilarious.
I always forget that has fucking Bradley Cooper in it.
Right?
And he's a cocksucker.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And, yeah. What's his name from Not Another Teen Movie is Captain America.
Oh, shit. He is.
He's got the whipped cream on his dick and the banana.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn.
Like, the ugliest girl in school. Not Janie. It's like anyone but her. She's got like beta. Like,
I just love how that movie starts where she's fucking using that ginormous dildo and they come in for her birthday and it just flops into the cake and it's just flipping around like a goddamn arm.
Yeah, that movie's funny. I still love that. Joel used to always play it, but the one song at the end that's playing, where it's like halfway through, it's like, getting pussy no matter what, even if it's with dirty slut.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, true love is what I want the most. And then it shows the chef, just jerked off in your French toast.
Yeah.
It's the best fucking
Damn,
song.
it feels good to be a gangsta.
Yeah,
What's
just
up,
like
Skep
Steve
Talk?
Jobs jumping over that chair.
Right. It's been a minute. How have you been, Skep Talk?
Yeah, dude. Let's go back to a new one.
It's your boy, Skep Talk.
There we go.
Hangover still holds up, too.
Yeah.
The first one. I
Yeah.
don't know about the other two.
Damn, there's so many funny movies I always forget about.
I'm trying to think of ones from my childhood that were just just so phenomenal. but it's been a long time. Austin Powers I haven't watched in a long time.
Yeah.
And I watch those a lot.
I haven't seen those in a while either.
Not bad, been a busy motherfucker. Yeah.
Like, Super Bad. That's recent. Oh, 2007, which is weird to think it's that old.
Yeah, it does.
11 years ago.
Yikes. Superbad's great. Project X was great. Austin Powers is funny. See, and I liked Austin Powers growing up, but I feel like 90% of the humor I didn't even get because I was a kid. Because that movie's filthy.
Yeah, it is.
I remember the last time I watched the first one was like 4 or 5 years ago, and the scene when they're in the hot tub, and he starts farting, and they're like making jokes about, it's like, oh, you something come before me or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit. I shouldn't have been watching these movies as a kid.
They have a lot of sly stuff in there.
The British girl was hot. Every single girl in that movie was hot. Come on now.
Here's some other ones. Like Road Trip.
Oh, I fucking love
Road Trip's so good.
Yeah, that movie's great.
I just love when the old man's high. He's like, he's looking at the dog. Tell that bitch to make me some blueberry pancakes.
Or when they go to the school and the dude's pretending he's part of the dude sorority or whatever.
Oh yeah,
it's just all black dudes.
Yeah. Fucks that big. He's like, golly, last night pulls out the giant underwear. Like, oh, they steal the fucking bus from the blind school.
Yeah. Dude gets his fucking prostate milk.
He's just, like at the very end, he's like, let's try 3 fingers this time.
Right. Fook and you. Oh, yeah. Twins, Basil. Twins.
Oh, yeah. There's some other funny ones here. Grandma's Boy, that's always funny.
Yeah, Grandma's Boy's a great one. I haven't watched that one in a long time either, though.
I used to watch it all the time, but I haven't seen it in a while either.
I just love how weird the fucking other main dude is. Pretends to be a robot and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Beep, boop, boop.
Old School, of course.
Oh, yeah. Old School's good.
I
I think I watched that one like last year.
Yeah, they have Wedding Crashers on here.
Earmuffs.
Yeah.
I just like how he gets fucking Snoop Dogg to come to their party.
Oh, yeah.
Snoop-a-loop. Snoop-a-loop. Come on, we're going streaking.
Fuck. Damn, I didn't remember that one. Burn After Reading.
Never heard of it.
It's got George Clooney, Brad Pitt. What's in there? Tons of fucking people.
There's a lot of movies like that just flop.
Yeah,
Like, did you ever watch Funny People?
Yeah, that movie sucked.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be good.
This one's just top 50 comedies from 2000-2009. Number 1 is 40-Year-Old Virgin. Number 2 is Meet the Parents.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Meet the Parents in a long time.
Me neither.
I watched that movie a lot, though, growing up.
Yeah.
Your name's Gaylord Fokker?
Number 3 is Dodgeball, which is still
Yeah, Dodgeball's still great.
hilarious. And then number 4 is that Burn After Reading. That's what
I got fucking bamboozled. So I went to Smith's Marketplace like a long time ago, and there was an unrated version of Dodgeball, and I'm like, oh my god, like, this could be fantastic.
Yeah.
There's only like 3 minutes of extra content.
Damn.
And the only funny part, so they added like 2.5 minutes of the Dodgeball girls dancing.
Oh.
And then instead of a poopy flavored lollipop, he's like, it's a cock flavored lollipop. It's like the only things they changed.
Damn.
Good Luck Chuck.
That one's pretty funny.
Which one was that?
It's got Adam Sandler and what's the other dude from King of Queens or...
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not King of Queens. It's Paul Blart.
Yeah. I don't remember his name.
Kevin whatever.
Yeah.
Kevin, something.
Yeah, not Smith. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, me too. But those two, and they're firefighters, and they get married.
I thought that was... I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Yeah. Oh, Good Luck... Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Good Luck Chuck's the one with that one comedian... fuck, what's his name? He's in Employee of the Month.
Oh, Dane Cook.
Dane Cook. I think that's the one. Good luck, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, she's got the penguin underpants.
Yeah, because every girl that he sleeps with gets married right after.
Yeah, okay, I remember that one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since it came out, probably.
Me neither.
The only reason I watched that is because that Jessica Alba penguin underwear.
You're right.
My two favorite things. Damn. You think you could get Snoop to go on some wild adventure with you if you told him you were going to be filming a heavy improv mid-2000 style movie?
Man, if we can make a movie with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, man.
Because you get Snoop Dogg, could you imagine the other people that would go in it?
Right, everybody.
Yeah, right.
Snoop, I need you to send out a mass text to everyone in your phone. Whoever shows up is in it.
Right.
You have full control of this movie.
Damn. We can make such a good one. Alright, I'm going to read off a few more of these. Euro Trip. Sounds fucking good.
I've actually never seen Euro Trip.
It's fucking hilarious.
Is it better than Road Trip? Just as good, at least?
Yeah, they're pretty close there.
Forgot about American Pie.
American Pies are really good.
Yeah.
I watched those recently. I always forget Blink-182 was in the first one.
Right.
Borat, of course.
Yeah.
I've never seen this. The Lady Killers.
I don't think I have
It's
either.
got Tom Hanks, Marlon Wayans.
Huh. Definitely haven't seen that.
Yeah. Step Brothers, of course. Knocked Up, Hangover.
I
Clerks 2.
Clerks 2 is so
goddamn
good. I didn't really think that Knocked Up is that funny.
It's pretty, yeah. It's definitely
kinda,
not, it's more like the adult dry humor.
Well,
funny, but...
Yeah, and it turns kind of more into, a drama.
Yeah, it's definitely, a drama comedy.
Yeah.
Adult love comedy. Because then they have This Is 40. I think it's made for... It almost seems like it's made for, a parent comedy.
Yeah, adult.
Because, This Is 40, I didn't think it was that funny, but everyone,
yeah.
people around that age, this is, because I think it's relatable humor to...
That makes sense.
Yeah. Anger Management.
I haven't seen that in forever.
Saving Silverman was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that's great.
What's up there? Me, Myself, and Irene.
That's so fucking funny.
Man, that's another one I need to watch.
It's just some of my favorite scenes from that is when he fucking loses his mind and it's the evil version.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to fucking the store or whatever, and the lady's getting Vagisil or whatever, and he grabs his mic. Price check on Vagisil.